Hi guys, how's it going? My name is Giulio. Welcome to the 10 Years Podcast. Today I want to talk about something that has been a little bit controversial, which is Diplo apparently on LSD on New Year's Eve event in New York at the end of 2024. For those of you that don't know who Diplo is, well, he is literally one of the biggest music producers in the past probably 2 decades. He's also a very, very good DJ and performer. He's been inspiring generations of young producers, artists, and his songs have been streamed billions of times pretty much anywhere around the world. Now, Diplo has a project with singer and songwriter Sia, which is actually called LSD, funny enough. And it's pretty popular right now in many parts of the world to try what is called microdosing. Microdosing, it means to take very small amount of LSD in the hope of getting some form of inspiration or higher state of consciousness. Now, the controversial thing about Diplo literally saying on national TV, on CNN, that he is on LSD is that Diplo is paid to perform live and is also kind of responsible for what he's saying because he has millions of fans and music producers and a whole new generation of artists that is looking after him in relation to where to get inspiration. And of course, I'm not going to criticize Diplo in any way, being myself a fan of his music, but it's up to you to tell me what you think about a big star like Diplo decides to say that he's on LSD playing one of the most popular watched gigs in the whole year and also having the eyes of entire generations of music producers and artists looking after him when it comes down to have a good example on where to get inspiration. Because being an artist comes also with a responsibility and be a little bit self-aware about what you're doing and what you're saying, especially when you have a whole country looking at what you are performing and the state of your mind while you're doing that. Obviously, there have been entire generations during the 60s, during the 70s that have claimed to get inspiration from altered state of consciousness. But right now, we have also a whole world of professional musicians, professional artists that they take very seriously the time when they are on stage, and they have this sense of guilt when they feel they're not giving the best performance, the best state of mind when are in front of large audiences. Now, when it comes down to being an artist, you are obviously free to make up your mind and saying, well, I need to have this particular state of mind in order to perform at the best of my levels, the best of my skills. But what do you think, especially if you play an instrument or you're a DJ? Do you think is acceptable or is okay just to go on stage microdosing on LSD and playing for probably millions of people watching you online? Or do you think an artist must be sober at all times, especially when being live in concert or even just streaming online? I want to know your opinion, so feel free to drop a comment and please support my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, and let me know what you think about Diplo on LSD. Ciao for now.